Итак, всем доброго вечера. Рад вас приветствовать у себя на канале. С вами Russell92. Только что дали доступ в игру. Как видите, идет подготовка шейдеров. Ну, еще минутку подождем. И приступим изучать эту игру.
Чтение меню, нажмите пробел, чтобы переключить.
Что это такое?
Специальные настройки. Чтение меню.
Зачем мне
Чтение.
чтение меню? Так, тряска камеры, переключение прицеливания, использование заклинаний. Вручную будем. Лишь выключить мертвые зоны камеры. Какие-то настройки нестандартные. Так, политика, как всегда, все прочитали. Продажа почек. Так, получите свои награды. Ну, понятно. На спине этого грациозного черного гиппогрифа вы можете парить в небе над Шотландией. Угу, отлично. Шикарно. Так. Давайте возьмем среднюю. А там посмотрим. На низком хочешь? Нет, еще на среднем. Так, качество теней, туман, эффект фона. Ну, наконец-то ужасные вещи тут прошли. Теперь можно приступить. Мы рады сообщить, что вы приняты в школу чародейства и волшебства Хогвартса в качестве студента 5-го курса, а семестр начинается 1 сентября. Для вас собраны школьные принадлежности, которые будут сопровождать вас во время путешествия в замок. Как вам возможно известно, указ о разумном ограничении волшебства несовершеннолетних запрещает использование магии лицам моложе 17 лет вне школы. Однако, в связи с вашими уникальными обстоятельствами, министерство любезно согласилось позволить профессору Элиазару Фигу помочь вам отточить заклинание перед вашим сопровождением из Лондона в замок на пир в честь начала нового учебного года и церемонию распределения. С уважением, что-то там, профессор Уизли, заместитель директора. Ну, отлично. Идем дальше. Так, сейчас 1 минута. Я слышал, что можно создать персонажа по своему образу, но как это и где это? Так, продолжим. Что у нас есть? Блондин, африканцы, метисы, азиаты. Ну, наверное, вот это выберем, среднюю внешность. Нет, не будем его делать слишком темным. В принципе, такие волосы нормально, да? Там уже женские прически. Ну, оставим стандартно. Такого сделаем. Снежки, родинки, фигня.
It was. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some. It was wonderful. I believe I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Нормально. Сложность. Ну, нормально выберем. Имя персонажа. Есть одно на уме.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand
Водное
wand.
интро.
You'll be a force to be
принципе,
reckoned with when you get your own.
Достаточно интересное.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Ну, как
Of
положено.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a
Мимо
start-of-term feast and a
долгая
sorting ceremony to
болтовня.
get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Напомню, это одиночная игра, без мультиплеера. Вот я стрелку текстуры. С читами играют. Как в GTA.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my
Вот мы
colleagues at the
представили
ministry,
главного
I
злодея.
believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
Напомню, события
Before I
происходят
could
задолго
respond, I
до появления
received this. It was
самого
the
Гарри
last thing
Поттера.
she sent me,
Приблизительно лет
Eleazar.
за
It came to
200.
me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock.
До зарождения
I cannot
Темного
open it.
Ордена,
Whatever
до
magic protects
его
this is
появления
powerful indeed.
Волан-де-Мора.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do... Hang on!
Вот мы видим конницу. Насколько я помню, конница, вот эти лошади, вернее, они появляются только тогда, когда кто-то увидел чужую смерть. Насколько я помню.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a
Ну
bit.
да, хпшки у нас нету.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Рябиновая отвар. Ну давайте. Сейчас минуту, пока он выпивает.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
Ну давайте
An item
оглядимся, куда
enchanted to
мы
bring
попали.
whoever touches it to a specific place.
Какая-то пещера.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no
Я
idea
надеюсь,
who
здесь
created
такое
this
же
port key.
управление, как и
Or
в
why.
серии. Как в Elden Ring было бы очень удобно.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir,
Ну давай,
why
беги
was your wife
быстрее.
searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Что-то типа тренировки сейчас было. Нажмите колесико, чтобы выбрать цель.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Ничего нету.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ничего нету. Ничего.
Ah, up there.
Горячие кувшины. Может, какое-то достижение дадут. О, секретно.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Идем дальше. На самом деле эти кувшины, если сейчас будет схватка, эти кувшины будут мешать, потому что вода их выделяет как цели. И при схватке он может бить мимо своей основной
Why
цели
would
и
someone
бить просто
build
по
this
кувшину.
here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us.
Так, я думаю, можно поставить графон.
For a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Да, он бьет снайперской палочкой.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Какой-то телепорт.
Hello?
Гоблин по-любому. Заработался чувак, без выходных работает. Бедняга.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you.
Пока что игра нам напоминает, вернее, отголоски от фильма.
Keep your hands inside the
Чтобы
card
показать,
if you don't wish to lose
что
them.
не так уж и все и плохо. Не так уж это давно и было. Есть какие-то моменты знакомые.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number
Начало
12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Эта игра поддерживает такие языки, к сожалению, кроме русского. Даже не буду описывать почему.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Если кому-то неудобно смотреть на YouTube канале, также параллельно ведется стрим этой же игры у меня же на Твиче. Опа. Что за прикол? Ну да, как и в ранних играх далеко проходит.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
По припуске.
Revelio.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Здесь по-любому есть какие-то секреты скрытые, там сундуки где-то лежат.
Revelio.
Жалко, что я также не могу посветить какой.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Что-то типа изучения чар.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Вот сейчас мысль начнется.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Deposo! Defendo! Exposo!
Бар.
Confundo! Deposo! Levioso! Expulso! Deposo!
Rebellion!
Confundo! Expulso! Levioso! Descendo! Deposo! Confringo! Levioso! Confundo! Expulso! Levioso! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! Expulso!
То есть, когда враг подходит близко
Deposo!
и нападает, меня над головой, вернее, у этого персонажа над головой загорается какой-то, не знаю, нимб, ну, якобы паучий чуть-чуть.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Что это такое?
What's happening?
Она меня
Wisps
сопровождает.
of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Какая-то
Ah,
аура.
that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos! Revelio! I suppose I'm on my own this time.
А, типа надо вот так.
It seems
вот
I have no
подсказка,
choice.
собственно,
I'm
лучше
gonna have to fight my way out of here.
Видели это получится. Удерживайте Q во время применения порядка, чтобы контратаковать и улучшить врагов заклинанием остолбеней. При контратаке они получают усилие.
Protego! Stupefy!
Это тоже обучение.
Protego! Stupefy!
приключения стандартные, как и во многих играх. Ты что?
Lumos.
Я думал, загрузка пошла.
Revelio. Lumos.
Да, забавно получается. Так, а тут нету ничего. А, меня вернули. Место, откуда я убежал. Следующая локация. Что здесь?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Гош, какие тебе комментарии, да?
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've
Из меня
created
комментатор так
May be
себе.
impossible to follow.
Я в основном тоже, как
It
и
will only
вы,
be impossible for
зритель.
one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Снова это болтовня. После Soul Seeker,
That's what you're seeing.
ну и
The
Elden Ring,
glow
так как он
that surrounded them.
не относится
Yes,
к серии Souls, это что-то новое.
Astonishing.
Can I see?
После прохождения этих игр хочется
Traces of an
какого-то
ancient
экшена,
magic, to be precise.
меньше болтовни,
The magic that Miriam had
заставки
always believed
попроще.
existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key
Не
to
буду
understanding
пропускать
why.
заставки, потому
We
что
will
тоже мне
all look
интересно
rather
смотреть,
different in a
особенно
given
при
moment,
первом
you know?
прохождении.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Для тех, кому интересно, комментарии я не отключал, я выбрал режим для общего просмотра, то есть и дети могут
Seems my
заходить смотреть.
reputation
Потому
precedes
что
me.
аудитория Гарри Поттера
I was beginning to
разная,
think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
но
And
при
why are you here?
подключении данной функции
No need
чат
for that.
автоматически отключается.
Just give me whatever it is
Ну,
you
невелика
found here, and we
потеря.
can let bygones
Те, кому
be
надо, могут
bygones.
мне написать в личку. В том же ВК или
Sir?
WhatsApp.
They had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young
Боевой
friend
хоббит.
here will be more helpful.
Фига он зарядил. О, Dark Souls 3 при вхождении в храм огня был такой же босс перед храмом огня. Тоже с огромной пушкой. Ну, слава богу, он сигарет на раз не нас. Нахрена он махнул пушку колонну? По кому? Походу. Их давить надо, блин. Нахрена махать дубиной?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Я даже не знаю, под упор. Картинку на превью поставить.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
complications. Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others,
Ну
aren't
так вот,
you?
делаем ставки.
You come
Куда
here with
распределили этот
preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated
Да полюбас
student.
какой-нибудь Слизерин.
And what
или
you
еще
learn
что-то.
in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you.
Делаем
A
ставки.
certain sense of... what is it?
Какие активные комментаторы.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Гриффин. Ну давай в Гриффиндор, чё?
Better be Gryffindor!
Гриффиндор. Спинка меня, чё-то.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor
Я не
Weasley,
пойму,
would you be
трансляция,
so
что ли,
kind as to show
тормозит?
our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, Go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Тут Денис, хороший товарищ, говорит, его лицо тормозит об лесенке Слизерина, но что поделать, пускай твое лицо тормозит. Так, еще один человек просит запрос. Какой яростный фанат тут сидит. Комментатор. Так, все, не отвлекай меня. Продолжаем изучение замка. Под началом факультета Гриффиндора все-таки. Что тут надо? Найти свою гостиную. Куда нам? Вверх, вниз, куда?
Ревелио.
Кстати. Что если сделать вот так? Ничего? Ничего. Ну и пофиг.
Now, which way is the common room?
Да ладно, это где? Это здесь? Нет. Пойдемте вниз. А, вот есть карта. Это карта. Задание. А на какую кнопку карты-то вызвать? И что, типа вся башня принадлежит одному факультету?
Ревелио.
А, вон, подсвечивается. Видишь, такой замок уровня 1, а я не взломщик, да? Ну, ладно. А, вон. Что это значит? Какой-то светильник. Азиат. И тут азиат. Вот этот опасный исполнение.
Shame you weren't born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello.
Подумаешь, попадешь, сломаешь голову.
I find it helpful to change my point of view now and
Фигня,
again.
кто не ломал
Put
голову.
things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Смелая девчонка.
I'm Nelly, by the way.
Господи,
Nelly
мы-то в
Oxfire.
детстве по гаражам
I've heard
лазили,
rumors
а
about
она
what
по
happened to you on
стенам
your way to
или по
Hogwarts.
крышам
Is it
Гриффиндора.
true? About the dragon?
Это подвиг. Кстати, я Нелли Спайер. Я слышал о том, что случилось с тобой по пути в Хогвартс. Это правда про дракона? Ну, давайте просто.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Так, что нас спрашивают? Но похоже, с тобой в Гриффиндоре будет не так уныло. И вообще в Хогвартсе, если уж на то пошло.
What exactly are
То
the
есть
rumors
уже
about my
кто-то
journey to
пустил слух.
Hogwarts?
That you escaped a
давайте
dragon
узнаем, о чем
attack?
болтают.
Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Большая деревня.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Это намек на то, что надо изучать замок.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Так, что там?
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Давай, давай. Там. Фига она прыгает. Баскетболист, наверное. Нормально.
I would really like someone to. Sure, you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
О, Бухач.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend.
Так, я извиняюсь, интернет вырубился. Так, мне сказали, что надо микрофон погромче сделать. Я думаю, так нормально будет. И хотя можно погромче сделать. Вот так вот. Да, думаю так. Думаю, так норм будет. Так, проверяем. Так, все заработало, все отлично. Так, продолжаем.
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope
Не
so.
будем включать
If I can
психолога.
get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Фанаты спрашивают, каким я микрофоном пользуюсь.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if
Микрофон
you don't get it just right, the results
Razer, не
can
помню,
be,
как называется,
shall we
модель
say,
мини.
awkward. Once,
Чисто взял на
I tried
пробу.
to cast Depulse
Пока вроде все
non-verbally on a
устраивает.
goblet in the Great Hall, and
Но, к
ended up
сожалению, без
launching
кнопки
Professor
включения
Sharp's Yorkshire
выключения.
pudding into his face. He was not
Хотя
happy.
вещь была полезная.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
Удачи, рад был встрече, ля-ля-ля-ля, давай, пока.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Revelio.
They may pretend to like him, but they don't.
Что поместить? Это типа хранилище, что ли? Куда идти-то? В окно, что ли, выйти? Нифига он еще. Как он так нагнулся-то? Так, я пришел. Оттуда, по-моему. Куда идти-то? Типичное англичанин, да.
Believe Black is still the headmaster. He's
Revelio.
the job. It's not like
Как туда попасть? Окно. Пончи. Так, я опять здесь. Явно не туда, куда-то иду. Туда не дают пойти. Ох, нифига.
Revelio.
Замок уровень 3. Ты чё? Колонны стульев.
Professor Black was terrible before he decided to cancel Quidditch. That decision will be
Что за бред?
Revelio.
Нету ничего скрытного.
Here's I won't be going up
Не
there.
пускают. Так куда идти-то, блин? А, точнее. Я думаю, так, но...
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us in the fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Что за привычка писать? Вернее, отправлять голосовые сообщения.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up!
Когда уже дадут выбраться из этого замка?
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Нормально так.
Revelio.
На этом портрете изображен волшебник Баруфио, прославившийся своим мозговым эликсиром и очередным напоминанием, как важно правильно пользоваться нашими заклинаниями. Однажды он произнес «С» вместо «Ф», и в результате обнаружил, что лежит на полу, а у него на груди стоит буйвол. Офигенно. Выполнение испытаний из руководства — это единственный способ заработать очки опыта. Ну, видимо, на данный момент единственный. Вот что такое. Награду можно получить в меню испытания. Возвращайтесь почаще, чтобы получать все награды. Но это опыт чисто. Надо получить достижение из 2.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Сквозь текстуры вообще просто. О, баблишка. О, местный альфа-самец. Понял.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
М открыть карту. Ну а чё, нажимал же я на М. Южное крыло Хогвартса. Не, видимо, туда, да? Здесь вы можете видеть точки с летучим пламенем, которые доступны в этом регионе. Точки с летучим пламенем зеленого цвета — это те, которые вам удалось обнаружить, включая гостиную вашего факультета. Точки тролливали, ну понятно. Профессор Уизли разблокировал для вас точку с летучим пламенем в центральном зале. Изменить карту с помощью АД. Ага. Сменить карту с помощью АД, так, летучим пламенем. Отправлять точку с летучим пламенем. Чисто телепорт.
And here we are.
Костер, как Dark Souls, что сказать.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Обнаружена точка. Так она была обнаружена. Вот этой бабой. Женщина, извините.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Garlic asked me to explain to the class the main...
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Oh, fighting.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing... He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful... My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a...
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and...
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume... Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And invaluable to me.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me, and we'll see.
Поболтай с тем, поболтай с этим.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about...
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
Другими словами, просто
It may
поболтай с
require a
кем
bit
попал.
more flexibility, and she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left.
Understood, Professor.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witch. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not so... Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the... Unfold it and have a look.
Отлично. Открыть журнал. Открыть карту. Этот значок символизирует основные задания. Выполняя основные задания, вы продвинетесь по основной истории. Откройте новые возможности и заработайте опыт. Некоторые задания заблокированы из-за требований к наличию заклинаний или к вашему уровню. И также союз. В этих случаях для активных заданий, для активации задания вам нужно достичь требуемого уровня или уметь использовать необходимые заклинания. Новые заклинания можно изучить, выполняя задачи профессоров. Значок карты. Или в качестве награды за задание. Начните задание. Ну, давайте от темных искусств. Отслеживать.
The map is enchanted to help you find your...
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and a trip. You'll enjoy, Mr. I shall reach... For now...
Давай, дед.
Revelio.
Опаньки.
Revelio.
A beginner's guide to transfiguration was my favorite.
А, типа активировать и сбросить.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to...
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any...
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle to me. If I can work out...
If I have the time.
I've been...
Ну-ка.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating
Lumos.
that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Зафиксируем скрином. Это здесь, нет? Что там, статуя? Или растение? Не вижу. Что-то там явно стоит, какая-то статуя, походу.
Revelio.
My brothers and I prefer pumpkin with almonds.
Вау. Опа.
I can appreciate
О, загадка. А вот и вторая тема. А он сундук. Зачем мне вниз?
Revelio.
Профессор Блэк, может быть, стоит наложить запрет на применение чар в библиотеке? кто-то уже не раз тайком пробирался в запретную секцию. А Крессида Блюм, похоже, считает читальный зал личным кабинетом для испытаний новых заклинаний. Последствия этого зачастую бывают плачевны. В сравнении с этим проделки Пивза кажутся сущей безделицей. Угу. И полезная информация. Где звенит-то? Во. Баблишка. То есть мне 49 монет сейчас дали.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Где звенит-то? Наверху ничего нету. Мне кажется, полюбас наверху. Или это внизу звенит? Нет. Ничего. А, нет, вот сундук-то. И вот как раз старая такая. Серебряные очки. Снаряжение. Ух. И о, есть перчатки. Четенько. Серебряные очки. Защита 2. Защита зрения, да? Как это защита? Нафиг нам это надо? Так, сейчас я на секунду отлучусь. Так, все, я здесь. Какое-то место в центральном зале. Так, все, Дэн, хорош, не отвлекай, блин. Своими шутейками.
Revelio. Lumos.
Так, это библиотека, второй этаж. Нет, да, вон.
Revelio.
Так, нам надо найти центральный зал. Центральный зал, вторая загадка там.
One day I'll get up the nerve.
Surely it must be real.
Revelio.
Опа, и... Я броньку качнем. Сюда можно еще и руну, что ли, какую-то поставить. Что это?
Revelio.
Замок. Выбор заклинания.
If someone wouldn't mind letting me know.
Что затем? Один 17.
Protego. Revelio. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Прикол.
The other girls and I were up all night.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Ну да, поставлю настройки попроще. Карта, снаряжение, коллекция, настройки.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Все. Ну давай спадай вот эту фиолетовую фигню. Что там? Внизу гидра. Гидра какой-то, паук и перо. Я видел только...
Revelio.
Да, я здесь гидру выберу.
Those bouncing bulbs get big, they could be quite strong.
Prodigal.
Продолжим.
Revelio.
Так, побочное задание сейчас выполнено.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to... You have a knack for solving riddles. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Revelio.
I should have seen that.
Чего? Облачение чё?
I used to enjoy flying.
Revelio.
Опа. 3 из 8. Закрыто.
Revelio.
Там я был. А на какую кнопку-то?
Lumos.
Нет. Да, на какую кнопку компаса вызывать, я уже не помню. Столько информации было. Так, это здесь.
Revelio. Revelio.
Пусто. Пусто.
If you try to study in the library, at least
Там замок. Закрыто. О, фризы, открытая локация. А, она типа прогружалась, что ли?
Revelio. Lumos.
А, точно. Что там нарисовано? Арка какая-то.
Revelio.
Кошельки.
do you want? Get away from me!
О, черт-то.
Lumos.
Ага. Так, этот этаж, по-моему, да? Да. Ага, вольно. Да, вот она. Четенько.
Revelio.
Речь такая. Опа. Это скелет. О, курил. Там, кстати, сундук был наверху.
Revelio.
Да, вот здесь, чуть подальше.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Lumos. Revelio. Protego.
Сука.
Lumos.
Чё, красться нельзя? А, во, вот эта кнопка. Ладно, не сейчас. Все, мы находили. Письмо какое-то. Профессор Фиг, невзирая на мой крайне плотный график, министерство не кстати припасло распоряжение встретить нового ученика и зачислить его сразу на 5-й курс. Профессор Уизли настаивает, что ребенку требуется сопровождение наставника, чтобы помочь ему освоиться на новом месте перед началом учебного года. Поручаю это дело вам. За подробностями обращайтесь к профессору Уизли. Профессор Финиас Найджел Блэк, директор.
Revelio.
Где пиликать-то? Нет. Мантия с рисунком. Фиолетовая эпичная броня. Ну, это мы к этому черту сторону пошли. Окей. Ладно, идем по заданию.
Revelio.
Да, замок уровень 1, поэтому он и не отображался.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
А он там еще сундуки.
Professor Roman tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Так, здесь
Some of
задание.
us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
По-моему, там была вот эта вот
It was
фигня.
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Revelio.
It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough.
Там, получается,
You'll get us all
должен был быть
detention.
конь, да?
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it was...
Ладно, найдем еще одну.
You're all in
Тогда
trouble
проще
with
будет
Professor
перемещаться.
Revelio.
Сундук наверху. А вон он в углу. Отлично, бабло.
Revelio.
Где? Да, чисто случайно все собираем, понятно. Блин, да что за фризы-то?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Где сундук-то? Да. Опа.
Lumos.
Подзорная труба. А вот сундук. Лесной шар с замком и бархат.
Revelio.
Что происходит? Вот подзорная труба. А вот эта хрень. Давай. Потопали. Слишком много заданий. Хорошо, что шкалы выносливости нет.
Revelio.
Где?
Revelio.
Еще где-то. Где пиликает-то? Достижение. И что, мне за это что-то дадут? Это банный халат. Тапочек только не хватает. Что, пойдем выполнять квест?
Revelio.
А, кстати, вот. Но здесь только эта фигня, похоже. Что за нумерация-то? Что она означает? 0, 3. Так, а где та была фигня? Пойдем в библиотеку, пофиг, все равно все близко. Интересно, это одни двери. Я сомневаюсь очень. А вот, кстати. А еще одна где?
Revelio.
Где-то здесь должно быть. Странно, но ее нету.
a relief.
Revelio.
Кстати, голым утром. Чья бронька какая-то. 5-й уровень.
Protego. Revelio.
Так, здесь все. Где же может быть еще одна? Раз, два.
Revelio. Revelio.
Is Lower Hogsfield still dealing with that last?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Потом все это почитаем. Не сомневаюсь, что все это интересно. Где я сейчас?
Revelio.
Сколько здесь локаций-то? Так, это упрощает задачу.
Lumos.
Дерево.
Revelio. Revelio.
Чего какая-то информация? Опаньки, шляпа. Эпическая.
Revelio. Revelio.
Гад. Зажал.
Protego! Revelio! Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Что это? Опа. Нормас. Чисто ходим, открываем сундуки. А, ну это вон соседний телепорт. Ух ты. Так, что за костюм? Легендарный, нифига себе. На 3-м уровне нашли легендарку.
Lumos.
Ладно, я думаю, мы открыли все, что могли.
Revelio.
Уровень 3.
Lumos. Revelio.
Так, где-то прям рядом. За стеной.
Revelio.
Статуя спящего дракона. Ага. Отлично. Вот 4-й уровень, тут какой-то доспех был доступен только с 4-го. Бомж какой-то, вообще жесть.
Revelio. Revelio.
Деревянные очки с серебряными. Я, по-моему, уже выбрал такие. Так, ладно, где задание? Максимально близко тэпнемся. Наверху. Конечно. Ой.
Professor Roland tends to go on a bit.
Начать задание. Моднявый. Чё?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Меняющий чакры.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Так, изучение. Опа.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of...
Что за фризы-то, я не понял. Давайте еще попроще поставим.
and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning... That's it! Not to worry. Excellent. Good. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Ох, полтос.
Now you will need it. This round settles it all.
Ага, конечно.
That's it.
Here we go. That is how it's done. Brilliant. Watch this.
На что мы вообще рассчитывали?
There we go.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Ты, блин, думал.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Что там дальше? Давайте. Курс молодого бойца.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him wait. Until next time.
Revelio, of course. You can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am...
Revelio.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Accurate of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Так, где там следующее? Теперь вам доступны побочные задания. Доступные побочные задания можно найти в регионах Хогвартса, отмеченными черными флажками. То есть где-то рядом, да?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
Well, better see to my charm.
Ой, да, вали, вали.
Revelio.
Wish someone would send me a love letter.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Опа.
Owls fascinate me. They have a lot of responsibility.
Revelio.
Что за сундук здесь? Значок сундука, что это значит? В данный момент я ничего не отслеживаю. Да как же? Давай основное задание.
I've heard that Isaac.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Accio.
Before I invented blue powder.
Ничего. Да, я не туда нажал.
Accio. Revelio.
Где звенит-то? Где-то рядом.
Revelio.
Ничего нет.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. we'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego should be easy. Stupid Protego. Complicates things. Levioso. Good form. I know. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Stupid one. This Leviosa your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I'm always students for this event.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence. A clock? So, again. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking.
It was certainly good
practice. Didn't expect. Then again.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh. Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive...
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. New one. If you want to get... Whether it's joining, you
just...
Thank you, Sebastian. Good. Perhaps somewhere. Look for Luke and Brad. Till next time.
You drilled Sebastian.
Revelli.
Strong competition. Well done.
Так, у меня что-то там было 5-го уровня. И заблокировано. 4-й. Не знаю. Странно.
Revelio.
Ага.
If you know the right... Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
No better feeling than the wind in your hair as you fly above the world on a broom.
Revelio.
If you lean forward...
Так, где были те колокола? Где-то наверху. Уже шея отваливается.
Revelio.
I had a...
Так, где-то в другом месте, да? Получается. Только где? Я уже тогда не вспомню. Тут одно помещение полностью похоже на другое, блин. Абсолютно идентично. Это интересно.
Revelio.
Получается, я эту тему могу.
Leviosa.
Нет.
Revelio.
Да. А у меня этот лохомор не открыт еще. Колокольная башня.
Revelio.
Жесть какая-то. Ну вот оно. Кстати, сразу активирую.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
Жалко, полт.
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Так, притягивать-то я могу, а вот как от себя? Так, чел, давай за мной, давай. Разве это заклинание Левиуса, она не должна за мной? Ну, вернее, я им управлять не должен. Почему он так неуправляемый? Ну, давай, за мной, давай. Давай, чел, не тупи.
Leviosa. One up, one to go. Leviosa. Accio. Levioso. Levioso.
Воу-воу-воу, куда? Это прикол. Ну что, спускаем.
Revelio. Accio.
Блин, чел, ну ты вообще.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. 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 Accio.
Как мне его туда? Короче, нахрен этот квест. Какой-то он муторный.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
I'd collect the books and remove the charm. Our meet told me perhaps you could...
I suppose I could help, if I have...
Oh, I'd very much appreciate if you could collect them and bring them to me.
Библиотека здесь, да, по-моему?
I'm going to have to use Accio. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio.
Где еще книги-то?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Ага. Книга внизу летает, видел. Че, 6-й не дали?
Revelio.
Жмоты. Ой, жмотьё-то. Английское жмотьё.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Куда я пришел? Отсюда?
Any luck finding my diary?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy...
Here you are.
Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my... Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. I certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
We had a cool in our...
Так.
Revelio. Accio.
Да.
Levioso. Revelio.
What are you up to now? Finally have an answer.
Accio. Revelio.
Их два. Где третий-то?
Levioso. Accio.
Что это такое?
Revelio.
I've always said that travel...
Accio. Revelio. Rebellion.
Не туда нажму. Ладно, эту загадку оставим на потом.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal...
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked you...
Professor Ronan did
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to...
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian...
I'd like to go with Natty.
She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor
Rookwood?
Once you've finished, Professor... No time to waste.
Revelio.
Замок, да? Quest.
Ah, there you are. You're the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first...
I'll start on the top. Professor. Lumos. Accio. Got it.
Ладно, я остановлю трансляцию. так как время уже позднее. Спасибо всем, кто присоединился к трансляции. Я прошу прощения за эти фризы. Ну, игра еще не оптимизирована, что поделать. Приходится терпеть такое. Завтра в первой половине дня, где-то с 11 утра, планирую возобновить трансляцию, то есть часть вторую запустить. Не пропустите. И всем доброй ночи, и не забывайте